This isn't communication, it's mind control. And right now, someone's using it on you. Every day, you're losing negotiations, missing opportunities, and being influenced without even knowing it. But in the next 13 minutes, you'll stop being the puppet and start pulling the strings. You'll discover the exact psychological triggers that control human behavior, and more importantly, how to use them ethically to get what you deserve. Warning: these patterns are everywhere. Once you know them, your relationships, your career, your entire life changes forever. I've broken this down into 3 game-changing parts. Part 1. The hidden switches. 5 psychological triggers hiding in plain sight. Part 2. The dark side. How predators use these against you daily. Part 3. The mastery code. Your 10-step system to instant influence. By the end, you'll have the ability to read anyone's true intentions, protection from manipulation tactics, and the power to ethically influence any conversation. Let me tell you about Sarah. She walked into her boss's office asking for a raise and walked out with a promotion. Not because she threatened to quit, not because she begged, but because she understood something 99% of people don't. Have you ever noticed how you feel obligated when someone does you a favor? That's not politeness, that's hardwired psychology. When Sarah brought her boss his favorite coffee before the meeting, she wasn't being nice. She was activating an ancient brain circuit that forces reciprocation. Think about it. Remember the last time someone gave you an unexpected gift? That uncomfortable feeling until you gave something back? That's the reciprocity trap working on you right now. Quick test for you. Next conversation, give a genuine compliment first. Watch how they suddenly become more agreeable. It's scary how well this works. But here's where it gets interesting. Psychologists discovered something terrifying. We're programmed to obey authority, even when it doesn't exist. Sarah didn't dress up for her meeting. She dressed up in hierarchy, navy blue blazer, shoulders back, speaking 10% slower than normal. Your brain can't tell the difference between real authority and projected authority. Think I'm wrong. Remember the last time someone in a suit told you something? You believed them more, didn't you? Try this tomorrow. Lower your voice tone by just 2 notches in your next important conversation. Watch how people suddenly take you more seriously. But wait until you hear what happens next. This next part will blow your mind. Once someone agrees to something small, their brain demands they stay consistent. It's why car salesmen get you to say yes to sitting in the car before discussing price. Sarah asked her boss one simple question. Do you believe good work should be rewarded? Of course, he said yes. Now his own brain was working for her. She turned him into her ally without him even realizing it. You know that feeling when something's about to run out? Your logical brain shuts down. Your emotional brain takes over. Sarah mentioned she'd been approached by competitors, not as a threat, as a fact. Suddenly, her boss wasn't evaluating her worth. He was afraid of losing her. Remember this. People want what they might lose more than what they might gain. Use this knowledge wisely. But wait, there's a catch. The most powerful influence happens below consciousness. When Sarah subtly matched her boss's breathing pattern and speaking rhythm, his subconscious recognized her as same tribe. Think back to your last great conversation. I bet you were naturally syncing with them. Have you ever walked away from a conversation feeling completely understood? That person was probably mirroring you without you knowing it. Stick around because what I'm about to reveal next might make you angry. But here's what they don't want you to know. These same techniques are being weaponized against you every single day. Have you ever bought something and wondered why later? Felt pressured into a decision that didn't feel right? You've been hit by what I call dark persuasion. Listen carefully. The love bomb. Excessive flattery to lower your defenses. The time crush. Artificial urgency to bypass logic. The guilt injection. Making you feel bad for saying no. The future lock. Getting commitment before revealing full cost. The isolation play. Separating you from other opinions. Last week, I watched a salesperson use all 5 on an elderly couple. They almost lost $30,000. This is happening everywhere, every day. Here's how to spot dark persuasion. Your gut feels off, but you can't explain why. They're pushing for immediate decision. They know exactly what to say to your objections. You feel guilty for doubting them. They're too confident. Protection protocol. The moment you feel manipulated, say these exact words. I need to think about this. Then leave. Your logical brain needs distance to reset. Ask yourself right now, am I learning this to help people or hurt them? Because here's the terrifying truth. These techniques are so powerful. They'll work even when people know you're using them. That's not influence. That's manipulation. The difference? Manipulation is taking. Influence is trading. One destroys trust. The other builds it. You can't afford to miss what comes next. Now you're ready for the complete system. These aren't tricks. They're psychological laws. Secret number 1. The pre-frame principle. Control the context. Control the conversation. Before asking for anything, frame it as their idea. You probably already thought of this, but watch how they take ownership of your suggestion. Secret number 2. The Trojan horse. Wrap your real message inside something they already want to hear. I know you value honesty, so I need to share something. Now they can't disagree without contradicting their own values. Secret number 3. The pressure flip. When someone pressures you, redirect it back. They say you need to decide now. You say sounds like you're not confident it'll still be valuable tomorrow. Suddenly they're defending themselves. But this next one will change how you communicate forever. Secret number 4. The inception method. Plant ideas through questions, not statements. Instead of saying this is a good deal, ask what would a good deal look like to you. Then show how your offer matches their criteria. Secret number 5. The emotional anchor. Link your message to emotions they're already feeling. Remember the frustration of being ignored? That's why I created this. Now your solution feels like their emotional rescue. Secret number 6. The curiosity gap. Never give all the information up front. There are 3 reasons this works, but the third one might surprise you. Their brain needs closure. They'll listen to everything to get it. Secret number 7. The social proof tsunami. Don't tell them what to do. Show them what others are doing. I wasn't sure either until I saw how many people were getting results. We're tribal. We follow the tribe. Have you ever noticed how you're more likely to do something when others are doing it too? That's this principle controlling you right now. Secret number 8. The commitment ladder. Start microscopic. Build momentum. Are you at least open to hearing a different perspective? Would you be willing to try just the first step? Since that worked, what about? Each yes makes the next one easier. Secret number 9. The contrast effect. Make your real request seem reasonable by comparing to something extreme. I could charge $10,000 like my competitors, but I believe in accessibility, so it's only $497. Their brain anchors to the first number. Secret number 10. The loop close. End where you began, but transformed. Remember when I said someone's using mind control on you? Now you have that power. The question is, what will you do with it? Think about this for a second. Which of these 10 secrets surprised you the most? I bet you're already thinking about how to use at least 3 of them. You now stand at a crossroads. You can use these secrets to manipulate, deceive, and take from others. You'll get short-term wins, but long-term emptiness. Or you can use them to understand people better, communicate more effectively, and create genuine win-win outcomes. You can protect yourself from predators while lifting others up. You're not like most people who watch and forget. You're someone who implements. I can tell because you're still here, still listening, still learning. So here's my challenge. Pick one technique. Use it ethically in the next 24 hours. Then come back and comment which one transformed your interactions. Share this with someone who needs protection from manipulation. They deserve to know these secrets too, like if you're ready to level up your influence game. Subscribe and hit the bell because next week, I'm revealing the 7 body language secrets that expose everyone's true intentions. You won't want to miss it. Remember, with great power comes great responsibility. Don't become the monster you're learning to defeat. You've been armed. Now go influence the world for good.